Das Wort hat jetzt im Namen der Europäischen Kommission Herr Präsident Barroso.
Honourable Members, the European Council will focus on growth. I will urge it to endorse a decisive commitment towards sustainable and jobs-rich growth. This growth can only come from a combination of sound public finances, deep structural reforms and targeted investment. At national level, at the end of the second European semester, I am encouraged that Member States have clearly taken last year's country-specific recommendations seriously, at least more seriously than in the previous year. Great efforts have been made to implement last year's recommendations, but more needs to be done. Today, I want to propose that we conclude an interinstitutional agreement on the growth initiative. Given the urgency of the situation, it is important to prioritise key decisions. An interinstitutional agreement will set a fast timetable and get things moving. With reduced spending power at home, some Member States view the MFF as an extravagance to be minimised and a potential source of savings to repatriate. This is a great mistake. Our budget is a budget for investment and for growth, and I believe that we all agree that in current times we need to combine stability and growth. At the core of this European Council will also be a discussion on the building blocks for the future of the Economic and Monetary Union. The Commission believes that it is essential to pursue this process as far as possible with all Member States. We advocate further integration within the euro area. It is now evident that this is indispensable for the sustainability of our common currency, and we are happy to see that also outside the euro area, in Europe and outside of Europe, now there is a consensus that we need further integration in the euro area. But under no circumstances must this be seen as an alternative to the integrity of the single market or indeed the integrity of the Union as a whole. It must be seen as a mutually reinforcing process. Our economic relations bind us all, euro area members and non-euro members alike. Our futures are linked. This is why the treaties are clear. And I have to say that because the Commission is also the guardian of the treaty. There is only one Union. There is only one European Parliament. There is only one European Commission. This is so because fragmentation is not an option. Financial integration is one area where major progress could quickly be made, even without treaty changes. Thus, the creation of banking union appears as a natural priority. First, we should accelerate the adoption of proposals already on the table. That means adopting the Commission's proposal for a single rule book, the capital requirement rules. And beyond that, the proposals we have made concerning deposit guarantees and bank resolution, including provisions to introduce solidarity via obligatory mutual lending between national funds. Second, by autumn, the Commission could be ready to come with key proposals to introduce more integrated banking supervision and common deposit guarantee and resolution funds. The full benefits from deepening economic and monetary union and from creating the banking union could, however, only be reaped by the development of the fiscal union. Here, the immediate step is building on the effective coordination of fiscal and economic policies through the European semester, including through the swift adoption of the two-pack proposals. Going beyond that, three further steps can be identified. First, we should further refine our financial backstops, the FSM, the FSF and its successor, the ESM, to strengthen our potential to intervene in support of financial stability. Second, we need a serious discussion of the joint issuance and mutualisation of national debt in the form of stability bonds. This includes agreement on their preconditions, namely, much more joint decision-making in all economic and budgetary matters. We will not achieve stability bonds without a greater degree of integration. Thirdly, other options for a deeper fiscal integration need also be explored. A deeper economic and monetary union requires deeper accountability and legitimacy. Making the technical proposals is, ironically, the easier part. But if the technical proposals are made without proper support all across the European Union, we risk a backlash. Decisions of historic dimension need to be prepared, and the citizens need to be involved in the debate.